Hi, my name is Ulrik Mårtensson and I'm the Director of Studies at the Department of Physical Geography and Ecosystem Sciences at Lund University. And as a Director of Studies, I'm responsible for all the education programs that we are running at the department. And we are actually running 5 master's programs and 1 bachelor program. And it is the bachelor program that I'm going to tell you a little bit about during this session. So why do you want to read or study physical geography and ecosystem science? I would guess that you are a person that is interested in environmental issues, climate change and similar stuff that relates to management and monitoring of our environment. And you want to learn more about the environment, you want to dig deeper into different processes and features that are governing the changes in our environment all around us. And you also want to equip yourself with the right knowledge and the methods to be able to study such phenomena. A bachelor in Sweden is 3 years of education. And our education program comprises of 15 credit ECTS credit courses, which means that each semester you study 2 different courses over a 3-year period. And you start, when you arrive here, we start you up with an introduction course that gives you the idea and the overview of the rest of the program, covering shortly the different topics that you're supposed to know when you graduate as a physical geographer and ecosystem scientist from our department. And during this first course, you also have some field components. You go out on excursions and see different phenomena in real life. So you're not just studying in textbooks. You also get hands-on out in the nature around us. The second course on this first semester is more of methods and theories, so you dig into a bit of physics, chemistry, statistics and that kind of stuff that provides you with the tools that you need in the courses ahead of you in the program. And then we come to the first spring semester. You study water and the water cycle in the environment around us, and then from water, the second half of the first spring semester, you go into vegetation and ecosystem analysis. And then it's your first summer break. When you come back in autumn, we provide you with a course in Geographical Information System, which is a very important method for geographers and other professionals. And it's coming more and more in the society around us. And basically you can't survive in this profession without having at least notions in GIS, as we call it. The second half of the second autumn semester, you have an optional advanced GIS course if you are interested in pursuing that track, or you have a slot for doing an elective where you can do basically whatever you like to. Then comes the second spring semester, when you study climate and climate change and the climate system, so you learn more about also weather systems and how that functions in the atmosphere. And for the last part of that semester, you go into remote sensing, which is basically satellite imageries and aerial photographs that are very, very important tools for geographers and ecosystem scientists to collect information about the environment around us. Then you come back to the third and last autumn semester, and that is a semester that is completely open for you. You can study basically whatever you want, and you're actually not supposed to study any courses within physical geography and ecosystem science. Many of our students, they use that as an option to study abroad, and Lund University, which is a prominent university in the world, we have a lot of contacts, so there is a lot of options to places where you can do that semester. Then you come back to your last semester on your bachelor program, and the first course is a course that tries to put together everything that you learned previously during the program into applications with different problems that you have to solve. And during that course we also have a field trip. Currently we're going to Rwanda in East Africa, but the idea is that that field trip should take you somewhere to an environment outside of Europe. The final course is of course a thesis course where you do an independent project, you try to solve a problem, and then you're done with your bachelor. After the bachelor, most of our students, they go for a master's program, but some of them, they find a job directly. And speaking about workplaces that are suitable for a student coming from our bachelor program, it is very often authorities at national, regional or local level where you work within the environmental management department and you are solving different problems that has to do with environmental monitoring, environmental management and sustainability. But also the private sector has a lot of options for people with the knowledge that you acquire during your bachelor program. And speaking a little bit about the environment here, we have all our courses are given in English, so we have a very international student population. It's roughly 50-50 between females and males, and more than 60% of our students, they have a background from outside Sweden, coming from different European countries mainly, but also from all over the world. So the environment where you will study is a very, very international environment. And I certainly hope to see you as students here at our department in Lund, Sweden.